Well, a pleasant good morning to you, and welcome into our first look at the weather for the week. And hope you had a good weekend. We're off to a pretty good start weather-wise. Let's get started with a look at the weather headlines. As I see it, a few showers today and tomorrow. And those are the direct result, or maybe indirect result, of Tropical Storm Beta. More on Beta here in just a moment. And fall will be arriving tomorrow morning about 8:30. But wouldn't you know, by this weekend we'll have temperatures back into the low 90s just for a couple of days. But we're going to be cool to begin the week. Then the few showers around today as well as tomorrow. These are the 7 o'clock conditions out at the Brownwood Regional Airport. Overcast sky conditions this morning, 68 degrees. Light north wind, humidity 73%. The barometer steady 30.10. And of course, here comes some cloud cover. Here is Beta, now 70 miles southeast of Port O'Connor, Texas, moving to the west at 6 miles per hour. Maximum winds in Beta this morning at 50 miles per hour. So should make landfall tonight somewhere between Rockport, Port Lavaca, somewhere in that region. As you can see, it's spinning off some outer rain bands coming around, and so what we will get from time to time be some of these bands, and the first one marching through actually out around the San Angelo area off to our southwest this morning, and this afternoon we'll get a little bit of a cooler push of air coming in as well. So some rain chances. I'm going to keep them on the low end for today, tonight, and tomorrow. Most of the influence of this small tropical storm is going to be between Corpus Christi, Houston, Galveston, Beaumont, Port Arthur. And I'll be back with a look at the maps and the rest of your 7-day forecast right after this break.
Hi, this is Darren Black with Black Plumbing. We are excited about the reopening of Texas. At no time in our past has it been more important to work together for our future and the safety of our fellow neighbors. I ask you to please shop local and remind you that Black Plumbing will be here for you and your community while still maintaining our safety standards. For all your residential and commercial needs, Black Plumbing will be there for you. May God bless you, and may God bless Texas.
Help is on the way.
Welcome back. A look at today's risk for severe storms, mainly going to be down here on the coast associated with Tropical Storm Beta. We may get a few showers, but non-severe type in our area. Damaging winds, those are largely confined to the center of the circulation or just to the right of the center of circulation of the tropical storm. And then tomorrow's risk for any severe weather once again expands from Houston back over towards New Orleans. And again, maybe some showers working their way into our area, but we're just going to be too far away from a small tropical system for it to benefit us to any great extent. Quick look at temperatures. Really chilly up in the northeastern part of the country this morning. We've got the warm air here across the south, and then of course the mountain west is typically cool for this time of year. So your 12-hour forecast for today, here's the center of the tropical storm, and then of course we've got the rain bands kind of parallel or coming in counterclockwise across northeast and east Texas, and we are just kind of right on the western edge of some lighter of those bands, so nothing too extensive for us as far as today is concerned. And then as we look at the 12-hour period going into the 24-hour period, again, most of the heavy rain is associated with Beta in between San Antonio and Houston going into tonight, and again a fair amount of heavy rain up in northeast Texas. Then we get into 36 hours from right now. Once again, we're just on the western edge of it, but maybe up and down I-35 and I-45 is where you'll have your heavier downpours. And then going into Wednesday, again to our northeast, that's where the heavier rain is going to be as this system continues to be just a little bit too far to our east. Here's the forecast for Brownwood and Central Texas for today, with the Gordonwood Stadium being in the backdrop there. 75 degrees for a high temperature this afternoon. Going to keep the rain chance at 30%, northeast wind 5 to 15. For tonight, 30% chance of rain once again. Your low temperature about 63 degrees, northeast wind 5 to 10. As we look ahead to tomorrow, 75 degrees, the rain chance at 20%. Rain amount should be very light for the most part, and if you're lucky enough to get one of those showers, it won't be with you very long. Now tomorrow is the first day of fall, and it starts in the morning at about 8:30. And let me pull up the 7-day forecast once again, as it has disappeared on me here. But there you go. Here is the 7-day weather forecast. 75 for today, 79 tomorrow on the first day of fall. Back into the 80s Thursday and Friday, the 90s Saturday and Sunday. Rain chances are gone by middle of the week. That's a look at the weather.